Hello, hello! We're back! Back with a little bit of solo gameplay today. Hey Ted, how's it going? Uh, we're gonna pick up back where we left off. Before before Christmas with some more Timberborn. We went through a little bit of a starvation, if you last remember, and we lost like 90% of our population. But it's fine, because we got everything built, we got the wood back, and I think we were doing pretty good. We had just finished our dam to reroute the water, the bad water. I'm doing pretty good, Ted. Still got a nasty cough from being sick, but maybe at some point it'll go away, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how I'm doing. We do got some power generation going, because we reverted our water going this way, which now goes all the way around. And I think, as we were building up a bigger population, we were getting ready to get some metal. So that's kind of a little bit of where we left off. Yeah, we still got a big population to refill back up, because a lot of buildings don't have workers. We got cooked potatoes, got some carrots, plenty of dandelions. Let's see. Then we got 2 of them contaminated, which we can't really do anything about, because we need paper. And I don't think... Are you a paper mill? No. Yeah, we just don't have enough people yet to continue our building escapades. So, well, but we only got 4 unoccupied beds. So we gotta build more houses anyways. We got no logs. So I think we just finished some bad water. Is he working? No, we don't got anyone working that. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's go into super fast forward mode. Hopefully we can get a few logs rolling. Because as long as we can get a few logs rolling out here, we can start building more houses. Build that. And I gotta remember the controls for everything. Do that for a house. But if we did that, we'd have an open space. And we can just have the 2 here. 1 there for that to go around. Yeah, that would be better. because then we can have a nice little path for that house. There we go. Ta-da! Oh wait, we're still building a bakery. To turn that wheat into bread for more food. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we got lots of things backed up, waiting to be built. So hopefully we can just get more beavers to grow up and take more jobs. Let's kick you out, and then you'll go to a different job temporarily. Wheat flour. Okay, so they're gonna be harvesting that. Oh, those are logs. We just need more trees. Okay, cool, that one's done. Which means that the rest of these logs should be hopefully going towards these buildings. Bread. Okay, and then we got that road underneath, which we're gonna actually keep. There we go. So then we can take bread from both sides. And, oh, well, I guess everybody just wanted the bread. And hopefully, we can just keep stacking up wheat. We'll be able to make a whole bunch of bread. And that bread will be mighty tasty. So then the next time we have a drought, or everything goes wrong, we at least have something to not, you know, starve everybody. What I need to do for another part is build a second place for trees. Because each and every time bad water gets through here, it's going to kill all these trees unless I get metal. But we need enough food to supply not only this village, but when we build the second part of the city up here. Yeah, I know you don't have paper. Do we have paper even unlocked? 250? We got 500 science. I kind of don't want it, specifically because that's going to use more of our already valuable resource of logs. And I don't really want to use up more logs. Just because we got some buildings to do. Plenty of water. Still run out of bread super quick. Alright. Okay, he's chopping logs. He's chopping logs. Okay, good. Got plenty of logs, plenty of cooked potatoes. You just have wheat, but no wheat flour storage. So if we put you in like a warehouse here, let's put you as wheat flour storage. And we can also put another one right next to it, in case we need more wheat flour storage or more bread storage. Oh yay, we got houses. That person's oh, they're contaminated. Never mind. Make a clip of the oranges from yesterday? I don't know how to do that. I can make a highlight. Does that count? But clips, that's impossible. That requires me to know how to do that first. Okay, whoa. Oh, whoa, we left with a little bit of bread. Dandelions. Where are we storing the carrots? Those are berries. Guess let's store carrots in these. Unless the carrots were being stored in the farm, which, yeah, they were. So that'll increase our carrot storage. And then we have wheat flour. We might need another bakery for more bread. But we're getting our population up, which is good. We just need all the other resources. The drought has started. So what we'll do is we'll raise... Oh, I guess we don't have to raise this yet, do we? No, we don't have to raise it until it starts to get close to draining, and then we'll raise it. Oh, okay. Raise it now. Because they'll keep our water lasting a little longer than it should. Perfect. Okay, so these trees will keep growing, these trees won't. So this is why... Oh, maybe we should have planted some trees down here. Plant trees? No. 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 Maybe? Yes. Okay, we'll put the forester up here. And then we'll connect a path up to it. Because then we can probably... Well, not probably. Then we can grow trees. Whenever we're in a drought or with bad water. Alright, cool. Still pumping water out. But if I'm correct, that water pump should last us the whole week before we start craving water. And then do we have enough people? How many unemployed? One unemployed person plus 9 more beavers. Okay, cool. And we got 75 logs. Even better. It's actually perfect. Because that's gonna be filled up. That's already filled up on planks. Let's make some paper. So that we can cure the, bad water treatments. I don't know what paper is really used for other than for bad water. So we'll just make their storage right there. Right across from the herbalist. And then let's start deciding what we want to do with this new town. Let's get the district crossing. Because that's something we're going to need. If we put up the top here, that means the rest of this wall is for this district. And then we can build district center. Somewhere up here at the top. gonna take, what, two paths? There we go. And then you will be doing paper. That's books. Punch cards. Paper. There we go. Yeah, we'll be low on wood for a little bit. While we wait for this, drought to end. Because we got 2 days left for the drought. This water's still staying with us, actually. It's not bad. Just a few of these trees are still growing. Ooh, well, we don't have enough logs yet. Yeah, I was like, let's build another, storage shed for the bread. And then I realized that we don't have enough wood. So that I cannot do. Hurry, we need water! We need water! Last day! There's a few logs. Okay, cool. So now we got people working the district crossing. But we don't have a district on the other side to build yet. Or actually, I probably can just place it down. Where do we want it? Right here. No, that's where the water is. Just put it right there for right now. Because that's where it shall go. Alright. Now we got the new district set up. So now we can start migrating populations back and forth. And then the first thing we're gonna need is probably wood over here. For houses mainly. Which we gotta figure out where they're gonna live here. If they're gonna live up at the top. Oh, cool. Well, we just ran out of water down here, but the river had just started flowing. So that won't stop any of our production, other than maybe some of these trees. Oh, water! Okay, yeah, we could definitely build... Let's see... Build a house here. Yeah, because then we could do a house there. A single house there. Okay. Let's start migrating some populations. From District 1... Let's send over 5 people. I know you guys are sleeping, but this is always the difficult part. There we go. There's the wood. And then we'll build another house. And then we'll build one more. That should be enough. Because then we can start building some log piles up here. Just because we'll need at least some storage. And then we'll build a medium warehouse right there. And then we need to build a medium tank. There we go, and then water. Which they actually could have their own water pump up here. Do you go far enough down? No. Big water pump does, though. I would have to put the little water pump down here. But we can't do that. Anyways, let's go build our suspension bridge over to where we need it to go. Oh. We would need 1K. Oh, what do we want? We want potatoes. That's what we want. We want grilled potatoes. Okay. Here's the hard part. How do we go down? By building stairs. Holy cow, we filled that thing up with potatoes. Alright, so down here should have plenty of people working, living, breathing. Other than we need more storage for bread. And we'll make that a bread storage. Okay, you have water and everything. Sweet. Um, where's our science? Science. Observatory's 1K. Hi, Jimmy. We just started building the second town. We finally got enough food that I felt confident enough to build the next town. But we need science. Lots of it. I would like the observatory so that we can actually start cranking out science. I mean, if we want power, we could easily get power from here. Both tree farms are growing. They're still cutting. We just gotta wait a while to get the science. Or we can just make a makeshift bridge and use a lot more wood. Because we could use the platform and just run ourselves across. And then we could start getting metal. Do we have even a way to process metal? No. Which is, I think, what we would, probably have to start using stuff on first. Because what do we need metal for? I think we needed metal for bad water pumps. Yep. Alright, well. Well, we could just cut trees up here. Really just go lean into the whole deforestation of everything. Or we could just simply be patient with our hands in our laps. Patience. No, no. Let's. Oh no, because we have to build all these stairs just to get there. Yeah, we can wait. Bread. Five people that don't know what they want to do with their lives. It's probably these guys. Because they got food, water, and some wood. It's not really a lot of wood, but some. I think we do got medical beds. They're tucked away. Yeah, there they are. Kind of all tucked away. Just kind of waiting. Because we're using all the wood to craft papers and sockets and things like that. As we wait for our science. I guess we could do the metal, but it's gonna take us so long to get that science back. And it's not like we're really working with much wood. Bad tide. Oh, man. How much, is it for the 5-1? 1K for this? That would be preferred. And I've never used a suspension bridge before. Oh, we're at 730. We might just wait for that, just for funsies. Well, while we wait for that, underground pile, large tank. Builder set's cheap. Forgot they changed these metal platforms to where they're only sitting up by one block now. And there's 2 of them. But they now have overhangs, so you can extend things. What is this? Oh, that's the pause button. Oh. Fountain of Joy. I remember last time we had built, what? The, Farmer Monument and the Brazier. So maybe we'll build more of those later. Once, you know, we get wood and research. Because it's going to take us a while to get wood. Honestly, I don't think even, other than bad tide, I think during drought this stays always full. It's almost bad tide day. We're just barely cranking up enough, enough wood to stay positive here. With all the production that we got going. Alright, so let's just start researching into metal here. And then we'll just have to build the bridge across. Up and up. Alright, here comes our bad tide. there. Then once we kind of see it cross there, we'll then raise our floodgates. Alright, it's only 5 days of bad tide. It's not bad. We'll lose most of this crop up here. Actually, I think we'll lose all the crops. At least all the trees. Well, these will dry out. I don't think they'll rot. Ooh. It's a lot of water we're holding back. Alright, and then let's get a storage unit up. Do you hold metal? You do. Okay. Then let's put that there. You'll hold scrap metal. We're getting scrap metal. It's happening. Housing. And then we will need the grindstone up there. Because then this population up here can start to grow. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get scrap metal. Can actually do a double like that. I don't know why I didn't do a double first. We could have just done 2 doubles. And then 2 medical beds should be plenty. Yeah, there goes all those crops. But these are still growing, actually. And we still got trees rolling. Except that I haven't designated them to be cut down. There we go. So then those will start being cut. Awesome. Everything is functioning like normal. I love it. Love to see it. we will need electricity for the smelter. So that will require some engineering. Well, we could fit it here. Or we can fit it here. So if we put the smelters back on this side, that might be the easiest way. But the water wheel can't touch the wall. So if we just pause this real quick. Water wheel, water wheel. That gives us 3. And then for landscaping, we build a levee. A little bit more expensive for the levee, but we build the levee. Tear that down. Where's our dismantle? Whoops. Mark that. Because then this will give us power generation that we can then use for our smelteries. Beavers, come back! Wait! You forgot one! Oh, but you guys can't get down there. Oh. Now can you guys get it? That's high priority. Thank you. I know you're lost. Don't worry. All you gotta do is build the bridge. Or the stairs. They literally gave you the resources, dude. It's right there. Don't act like you're helpless. Now you're hungry. Jesus Christ. Useless. Alright. Then we'll build that there. He's a very difficult beaver. I don't think he really wanted to live up in this district. All we're doing is trying to give his district some electricity. We could probably build more places to store bread. Or cook bread down here. So let's do it. Let's build another bakery. The recipe will be bread. And I know we're low on logs, but... that's gonna be more bread storage. And it shall have a little bench right next to it just for the beavers to enjoy their bread. Okay, so we got one going. 210 horsepower. Not bad, not bad. That should allow them to start working on the next water wheel. Oh, they're doing the farthest one away. Okay. Oh, I guess I should give them water. Very slowly. Only because last time I fully flooded them, and I thought we were going to lose all of our crops. Alright. Look at these things go! Low on logs again. No surprise to me. Oh, plenty of potatoes and bread. By the time we get any amount of our scrap metal stocked up, we'll be able to have observation towers. So if each one of these is giving us 210, we should have about 630 horsepower to use, which is 3 smelteries, not smelteries, because each one uses 200 horsepower. Which, if we want to, I guess, try to increase as much of it as possible, we can actually cut that all the way down. Once these are built, build another 3 right next to it. Try to see if we can get over 1,000 horsepower out of this. Oh, I wish we could produce logs faster. First tree's taking so long to grow. Okay, so we got 800 research, saving up for that 1K for observation towers. And then once we get, or the observatory. Once we get observatory, we're going to start researching into bad water. And then with that bad water, we're going to start making some dynamite. Because dynamite's very useful with manipulating terrain. Underground ruins. I don't think I've ever unlocked those. Maybe we'll unlock them this time. Depends on how big we decide to build. People are hungry. I know it's a long climb down just to get some food. Closer way to building that. Miles away. That was in a better position. I could say we could cut some of these trees down for some quick, easy logs, but I didn't put it in too good of a position to really utilize that. Oh. Smelter. Oh, yikes. Alright, so if we build it... where do we want to build it? If we build it one there, we'll think... let's have them connect. Connection's better than not connection. So let's... destroy. Mark that for destruction while they're bleeding ourselves dry of logs. Clear. Clear. Interesting. That smelters require scrap metal to be built. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 2 of them are up. They're working on the last one. Look at them go. Look at these tiny little beavers. Working their little butts off. So proud of them. They've all come from a starvation period. And now look at them thriving with water. Surprised I haven't added a purifier yet. So you can purify bad water when it comes through. That'd be a little neat little thing. Oh, 1K! We're there! We've hit it! The observatory! Yes! It also requires 200 power. How can we make this crazy and stupid? Let's look at our power generation. So we would have to do a T section. That would have to go up. And then over. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're gonna make this nuts. Because we can. Make it crazy in 3 days. Science. Observatory. That's where the observatory is gonna be. We're gonna build that on top of it. There's its stair. And that would be its entrance. Now it needs electricity, which means we must destroy that. Build the T section. Come on, guys, build the T section. No? Oh, it's everybody's break time. Oh, what do? What do I do? Well, your job's done, dude. You're free. You got us that temporary wood. That's all we really needed. Miners and gears and planks. Oh, we'll build that really quick. $80 planks, Jesus! That's a lot of planks. What are these trees growing rates? 45, 44. They're getting close. Slowly. Very slowly. But I think they're mostly transporting all of them to victory? What's the victory for, Jimmy? What are we celebrating? I don't know when you typed that. I don't feel like we're at victory yet. Although we are very stable of a civilization at this point. And actually, it's a drought, so I don't need to drop the gates. Or raise the gates. I don't know why I raised him last time. Oh, yeah, the temp woodworker with his, like, 12 trees. Oh, they're putting planks in that stuff, too. Oh, cool. They got that done. Alright. Electricity? We need a... downward power shaft. And then we build that over top of that complex. And that should power that. I think this is the most complex power grid I've built yet. Two planks. How many planks we got? 117. Alright. The last one just needs one log. Do they got the one log? There he is! There we go, it's plugged in. Alright. So now we can actually start producing science. Although it says we don't have enough people. Interesting. Well, we'll see whenever we actually get electricity. But cool. We're doing great. How much for this? Oh, we're getting real close to finishing up the start of this power grid up here. I could actually probably climb this power grid up the side here and connect it all up to one big massive power grid. I mean, their demand is 700. And they produce over 1,000 by themselves down here. We could also increase this. But increasing that would also slow those down. It's a balance. It's a balance I don't know if I can deal with. Alright, that's done. It's 12 logs each. It's 24, 48. 48 logs. Stops water from leaking through the floor. So this is what I like, is the dirt excavator. Just so we can start getting some dirt. Making some dirt blocks. But we're not there yet. We first gotta build the smelters, and then also get research. I think we are going to need to build a few more homes. So, let's do that. Let's build that down, that over. Okay, that got built. That gets built. Do a double there, single there. That would create that to be even. And then another double. Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Actually, if we build a stairwell, how would we do this one? So we got that stairwell there, unless that stairwell doesn't want to exist. Because if we decide that that stairwell doesn't exist, we can then do that. There we go. And then for a decoration, another light? No. A shrub. Yes, a shrub. There we go. We're now starting to research into decor. It's happening. Isn't connected to any... Oh. I'm an idiot. Ta-da! There we go. Forgot the whole we have to connect it up there part. Whoops. Alright, Those are waiting on gears, which I think... Actually, I have one gear workshop. Let's fix that. There we go. We're really just kind of gonna crank out everything in this village other than metal. What's the purpose of having another village? Other than to do really cool, funky stuff with. Because we still got lots of things to test out from that update they added months ago. Like creating the aqueduct systems. But we're so freaking far away from that that it's gonna be a little bit before we get there. Like 6 days left. Battery towers. Yeah, we definitely do need some battery towers. We got good places for them. I have ideas to charge them. And yes, wonders. The battery... We can't do my typical design of battery towers anymore. Which were... I loved them. Loved those battery towers. Just because they took out... how tall these 5x5 metal platforms are. Well, I'm pretty sure they used to be 4x4s. Because they were 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, maybe they were 3x3. Yeah, they were 3x3s. But since they took out how tall they used to be and made them only 1 block tall, I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to do kinda... See if we can line this up here. Nope, one more. An overhang like this. Although that's too long. I think that would be better. An overhang from up here and have these batteries drop down into this hole. Or just have the batteries drop down in general. So then they'll charge whenever we have water running. But then we'll have tons of charge. Oh. So actually we can do that now. We can at least research the gravity battery. Okay, you guys all producing the same? 205. Yeah, roughly 226. I want to build another 3 of these things. And they're not exactly producing 600 like I'd want them to. We'll see if we can get them to 600. And if we can, great. And the only wonder, really, is the earth recultivator. I think that'll be the only, that's our final, really the final objective, because we got those two monuments before. We never got the Fountain of Joy. But the Recultivator would be the big and final one to get. But we're a little ways away from that. After all, we finally got a roof on one of our buildings. And we're actually producing science so much faster. It's not going as fast as I want it to. Build the last levee there. Does that increase it? Not really. Other than maybe blocking that off, that's about as quick as it's gonna get. Hello, Jane. How's it going? We are currently, building a power system for the beavers. Well, second power system. Great. Now we'll use the next 150 logs. Go up to building this. Well, how is everyone? That is the question. Is everyone doing good? Everybody better be doing good. Even though Christmas just passed, Santa's watching you guys. I know it. Trust me. He's always watching. Well, Jane, I don't think anyone's responding to that one. They're all too afraid of Santa. Oh, well, there's Jimmy. Jimmy, you tired? Yeah, well, you messed up your sleep schedule. And not by a little. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ah, same person, right? Be bad. Just need gears. Oh, I guess that requires logs, and I'm kind of using all the logs. I guess I am a part of that problem of why we don't have gears. I do like how everybody gets so excited when they see Jimmy. They're like, "Oh, it's Jimmy! Jimmy, 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 Jimmy." Little party crackers. I can imagine anytime Jimmy steps into a room, everybody just goes, "Jimmy!" And then, like, puts their hands above their head and does little jazz hands. At least if I was Jimmy, that would be my lowest standard. It's just everyone has to at least do jazz hands whenever I enter the room. Well, he's not a goat, but I mean, sure. That's, you know, how you feel how he is. He's definitely a human. Maybe even a demigod. But it was only the one squad match. Did they recognize you in squad? That one I actually don't remember if they recognized you or not in squad. Don't shake your head at me. Just because I can't remember. I don't deserve it. Well, maybe I do, but I don't deserve it. These guys are kind of being useless up here. So they got a whole lot of nothing to do. There's not really much they can do either. No, just how they are. I got a lot of things running through my brain, so I agree. Yep. Just how they are. Hex detailer. Ooh. We got 1K. $1K for, I think it was the 4x1 overhang, wasn't it? I mean, if we got the big one, essentially the same for what we want. And that is 1.8. Yeah, we'll wait for the 1.8. We're close to it. Then we'll get those batteries rolling. Although, part of me is wanting to connect this power line up to that power line. Create just one big circular network. I think that's what we're going to do. Even though we've been short on logs this entire time, because I keep building more things for power. this is what we're gonna do. Power cables. Straight power shafts. Nope. So we want to go up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up. We want to climb the mountain. That's the goal, is to climb the mountain. So we'll break that. Put the T-section. Trees and vacant workers. Yeah, we got 30. 30 people that don't know what they want to do. Up. Nope, whoops. Over. Why aren't you training them, Jimmy? Come on. There's lots of work that we need done, and we need someone to properly train them. Power shaft up. Over. We're just gonna build this outline real quick, and then we'll figure out how they're gonna all reach it later. Whoops. And then we actually have to build that there. Up. Oh! Hold on. I'm an idiot. Everybody say it with me. Corvette, you're an idiot. Okay. There's a vertical power shaft. And then... it's only gonna take a double. Oh, it's a triple. Okay, a triple. Another triple. Some singles. Okay. Now that I realize that there are straight power shafts that go straight up into the sky. We should hopefully be able to build all these. That power system's up and running, which means we can now destroy the path. Take that, and actually just make it do a turn. Okay. Gonna build a very intricate power system that connects the lower part of the city to the upper part. as we continue to cut trees. I don't know how well this is going to actually do up here for power. Network power of 565, 565. Oh. Okay, that just got done. You guys gotta put the logs in the stairs. Jimmy, do you ever remember them having a vertical power shaft? Or did I just never use it? Was I just never smart enough to realize that it was there? Because I remember doing having to go up by building stairs of power, like I was originally doing. It's too far from district. And actually, if I want to build that up there, have to build those doubles. Did you never get that far in this game? I don't know actually how far you ever got in Timberborn, Jimmy. Power stops. Okay, 2 more logs. And then they're gonna put the logs on these so that I can actually build up here. There we go, so actually we don't need to build. Oh, we might need to continue building that double. No. Okay, well, we're in a drought. We know that that was not the question, and also besides, am I missing a conversation here? I think I'm confused. I never did vertical. The only time I know I didn't do a vertical. I always did like a stair of using the upward and then the downward. Cuz that's how I connected the battery systems up. That I remember doing because I remember building the stairs next to, or building the stairs with the upward and downward shafts. I don't remember there ever being a vertical one. If there was a vertical one, man, do I feel dumb by not just doing that and saving so much more space. Because I still have that older save from when I first started playing the game. Can they reach this? Looks like they can. It's just we're gonna wait on a lot of gears. Wood. Lumberjack. Cut. Then over here for more power. Turning isn't really a good point because we still got to go up on both sides. And then we gotta down, down, turn in, and then another up. Yep, we wait for more gears. Although I don't know how these guys got the gears. Unless those don't require them. Wait for them to, There we go. Destroy that. Now we gotta wait for water to come back. Just so that we can get our production rolling again. We do have overhangs now, but we still gotta wait for gears. And lots of them. So, we got 1.8 days, 25 people that don't know what to do with their lives. Lots of jobs. At this point, we got enough jobs open that we could start a new district if we really wanted to. What would that district be is a good point, because I guess we need a wood district. But we can't do a wood district until we have a place to actually hold water for a while. So let's get a bad water pump. Science? No. It's one of these things. Landscaping. Explosive factory. Okay, so we got bad water pump. Which actually, it's clean water right now. Interesting. Okay, so we got a bad water pump that can actually take the bad water from here. Which I think would have to be up here. Oops. So one like there, one right there. I think, yeah, those will be plenty. And then we'd have to take it to a bad water factory. Bees. I don't think we need bees. They just... okay. Well, we don't have enough science. We'll get the bees here soon once we get water. I don't know where I would put them. I guess I could put one, like, destroy that crop. I guess I could destroy a few of the other crops for the bees. I don't know, I'm just kind of doing so good on food, I don't even think of the bees. Unless I start building even more storage. Let's stare. Stare. Here comes the water! Look at it go! Good old little spiral all the way down. Oh. This is my electricity. Look at it go. Yay! Right when they're on break, too. Darn. Okay. Oh, cool, they built that. Sometimes they build a lot faster than I think they do. Or think they would. And then storage. That will be bad water. Okay, and that's gonna require tons of gears as well. Alright, gear workshops. We're relying heavily on you guys. Look at him go! Supply and demand. Demand is 1160. So we are not meeting supply. Alright, so we gotta find a way to up the ante to the supply, because once these are plugged in, we're really not gonna meet supply. Vertical shaft. Yes, we got vertical shaft. But we're waiting on gears for said vertical shaft. That's kind of our stopping stone, is we got tons of builds that we need going on. I get it. The vertical shaft. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best. We just need the gears. Uh... 97, yeah, there's just... Well... Putting that there won't really speed it up. Well, I could do that, but we would require more gears. Which is where we're stopping in the first place. Although... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so those need metal blocks. You need gears, but you're not importing gears. Okay, because we got gears. Gears. Okay, are you importing gears now? Yes. There's the gears. There they go. Let's... There. And then where's my next stairwell? There. This is Timberborn. It's pretty much a resource management city builder where everyone's a beaver. It's a post-apocalyptic... Wow, my brain. Post-apocalyptic... Okay. You know what I'm trying to say. World got nuked. Not really. The world fell to pollution. Because we can't stop it. And... it's now ruled by beavers. Yeah, little beaver people. We run a beaver society here. I'll slow down time so you can see them. See, we got little beavers. They all just run around, do beaver things. They even have little beaver children. Yeah, it's not actually, none of this is man-made, it's all beaver-made. But my favorite thing about this game is the uh, verticality to it, and just how you can build everything inside of something. So I actually have houses down underneath all this mess with, oh, you can't really see that well, with little roads that they all run around in. That's almost done. So it's great. They just need to stop slacking around and get back to work so that we can get these gears rolling. Oh, I didn't even know that that existed. No, I haven't tried that at all. I would love that, so I don't have to sit here and like smash my face into the ground trying to look at the city that I've built. Because I always end up building stuff that I can no longer see. FFFPP. Okay. Alright, I'll remember that. Hurry, someone else in chat remember that for me, because I have the memory of a goldfish. But we got gears going. Look at the vertical shaft! It's happening! Oh, happiness! Okay, good, good, good. Glad someone's taking a mental note. Alright, that's done. Let's destroy that. We don't want that anymore. Same with these, but we'll keep these here. Top right corner, top. Hold on. Let me figure out my right. Top right. Is this it? No. Ooh. No. 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 Is that it? Oh, 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 ooh. Okay. Neat. Interesting. Okay, cool. Look at me learning. I haven't done this much learning since college. Drag the number with the mouse. Oh, this is getting complex. I'm gonna go up one more. Just because I don't know what I'm gonna build here yet. I haven't had that much future sight. Up, down. No. Oh, ooh. Okay. I get it. I'm learning, I'm learning. And then we need, downward. It always cracks me up how beavers sit. I wish they would... I think that's how they sit in real life. Put their little tails up between them. Kind of like little stomach shields. Or sleds. They could use them actually as sleds. Whee! Anyways, oh, what am I building? I'm building... Well, I'm connecting my, power grid to my upper district. So that I can start producing, metal. And then that metal will eventually help us start producing bad water. So it's been a long time coming for us to get to that point. Filled with many distractions, and not much focusing. There we go. And a lot of lack of logs. The last stream we did of this, we accidentally starved out my entire population and left us with 10 beavers. So, we're doing great. What was coming up? Drought? Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of metal. 2K. It wasn't my fault. We got hit with a natural disaster, and then I realized after the natural disaster hit that we didn't have food for a while. I didn't mean for everyone to, you know, perish. It just happened that way. Oh, what is this? 2 of scrap turned into 1 metal block? I don't think we're gonna have enough scrap in this district to do that. So we'll just do another large pile. I think the next district will have to be built over here. Because I will need to build... it's actually a beaver slaughterer, because there are no humans here. Yeah, but my plan, I think... Because this is, I think, the closest underground mine for metal. What's over here? Or this one, but this one's got a lot of bad water. And it's gonna be a while before we hit... oh, where is it? 4K for the bad water rig? I mean, we'd need 2 bad water rigs. And then we'd have to take that fresh water down and around. The goal here is to build a tree district. A district that, no matter what happens, will always keep growing trees. We kind of have the farming district. 1 rig and 1 dome. That's true. I could do that. I've never actually gotten far enough to do the rig and the dome. But we are getting research fast enough. The water is technically, like, contaminated water. It can kill off crops, stop things from growing, contaminate your beavers, and then eventually they die, which may or may not have been part of the reason why we had a large starvation, was we got hit with a bad tide before we built this gate. Actually, yeah, since we're already focusing on that bad water source... And we don't have that. What is it, 1.4K that we got right now? 2K and 4K. Hmm. uh, that's almost all hooked up. Look at them go. They're doing their jobs. There you go. And then I think we could probably put one more here. Hook it up to that. Or, well, we could actually just put one there. Then maybe there. Get as much power as we can, since we're always desperate for some power. Seven-day drought. This will last us the whole time. Okay. So that'll be our goal. We'll slowly start working our way down here. It's not the best area, just with how hilly it is. Maybe, ooh, I don't know. Because we already got good water going this way. Got ruins there. Got that there. That would probably be one district there, one district here. That's at least 2 districts away. One if we're pushing it. Because what is that? That's 37. Maxes out, what, around 45 when it starts getting fishy? Not 45, but 50. 50's where it kind of starts getting wishy-washy. Because I want to keep this up. And then if we close that off, that water would actually keep going this way. There's a bad water source. But if we split it... Just thinking this through. Waterfall... This would have to be the tree district. But I hate how it looks, unless we just start cranking a bunch of TNT. Or... level that off. Continue this with trees. And this just truly be the farming district. Farms trees and plants. Because we could build a levee here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers up. That would be the 4th layer right there. Wall that off. Well, if we wall that off, that's going to be the same height as that. So we'd have to dam this off. There's a source there too. Okay, there's multiple ways we can do this. I can also just make this into a waterfall. But if we did that, that might cut off the whole water system there. We'll figure it out. We sometimes do, sometimes don't. It's mostly I want somewhere that will keep guaranteeing me trees over droughts, because this will eventually disappear on last day. This is the most of the area we get, because we use a lot of this for wheat farms. To make sure I don't have enough space for cooked potatoes. Should probably build another storage for cooked potatoes. Got paper? Yeah, we got some paper. I don't know the use of paper yet, so I haven't really invested that much time into paper. Grilled potatoes. Large windmill farm. Yeah. Ooh. That's true. I'd have to really up the ante on how much paper I produce, though. Because we could... There's plenty of space for it, for windmill farm. Definitely up here. Or... Let's see. Could definitely put a lot over here as well. Because there's not... This district, it really isn't meant for anything more than just the ruins. Other than, I guess this could also be trees, but... So this is where I get stuck. There's so many options. Well, let's... I like your idea, windmill farm. Yeah, we got some stuff for initial plans for batteries, and then I ended up building these here. Because I used to have a battery design before they switched the metal platforms to these one off the ground platforms. I used to have a little battery system that I would always follow, so I haven't figured it out since then. I've thought about trying to implement the way I made batteries with this mountain, but I think we might go back to the original design with these metal platforms. And we'll just have to put them on a triple platform. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Put the wooden platform underneath. Okay, so we'll do the little farm, the wind farm. And we'll probably put it out here. It's already empty desert, and easy enough to connect it to that water wheel. We'll just have to plow through the little bit of wheat. We just gotta research some stuff. like the metal platforms. If we do the 5-1, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 batteries on it with a bunch of space in the middle, which would be kind of wasteful. We do the 3, we can have 1, 2, 3, we can have 4. 4 batteries compared to 7. I mean, 2 of those would make 8. Okay, we'll wait until we get to the 2K mark. Yeah, we'll wait till the 2K mark, research that metal platform, and then start building this wind farm out here. What do you reach? I just don't want that. Wait for our water to come back down the hill very slowly. And then we should be able to start making some metal. That's fine. Yeah. It's fine. They don't have cemeteries. That is always something that I noted when I first started playing, was there wasn't as many decorations in this game, but I don't know if it's meant to be a city builder or more of like a resource management. Because I would love to spend more time building little decorations in the city, where we just have rooftops. There we go, here comes our water. Well, I mean, they get some stuff. They get, you know, a teeth grindstone and a medical tent. And I built them a shrub. So, they're living life. There's actually a lot more stuff you can do for their well-being. There's mud pits, dance halls, detailer, carousels. Yeah, contemplation spot. It's my favorite, where they get to contemplate life with a beaver. Well, there's lots of stuff for them. I just haven't built it. Because I mean, they got 10 happiness. I've already unlocked Iron Teeth. But usually you do it to unlock the next class. Because it takes science to build the dance hall. It takes 1200 science. And I've been focusing my science on the large windmill. And other important stuff. I need 2K for, or I need 1K for the middle platform. It's too far. Get a second work speed boost at 20%. Okay. I just play the game, and if they're happy, they're happy. That's how I choose it. As long as they're alive, I think they should be happy. They should just be happy that they are in this world and have food. Because I definitely could be doing worse. Let's see. There we go. I don't think it's that expensive. It is 100. Here, I can get it for you. And we'll put it up here. Just because I haven't built anything for these guys to do up here yet. So they just kind of sit around. They have to be on a path. I mean, unless the path is on the ground, and then they can kind of just wonder about. Look at them contemplate. Wondering why I haven't given them enough jobs up here yet. Oh yeah, and then just for you, Sam, they also have a nice little lounge up here. Oh, look at the little baby. Just lounging. Alright, back to building our wind farm. From here, we'll start you with that. This will take them a long time to build this. Now, if I'm doing something wrong with the wind farm, tell me, because I don't usually utilize wind that often. Alright, and then we will have to come through here. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I don't really utilize wind. I usually utilize water as much as possible. But I guess and then I usually build massive battery systems. 5x5, so 25 for 4,500 horsepower. I should call it BP, B for power. So 49 for that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 36, 9. We got 12. Planting trees. I don't think I've looked at their animations too much for planting trees. No, I don't think it looks sus. Well, looks. Why are you talking about them cutting down trees? Okay, maybe that one did. Maybe if you look at it from the side, it kind of... Okay, maybe I can see it. Maybe I see the suspicion of the, of them planting trees. Okay, how are we doing on metal blocks? And then what we'll do is we don't really need a lot. We just need enough that they'll import the metal blocks. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, I guess that's one way they plant the seeds to the stumps. Oh geez, sniper. Okay, come on guys, you guys can demolish the wheat anytime you want. Okay, there we go, the second one's up. Building the third one. We actually should probably expand the storage for paper. But... or just build another paper factory. There we go. Oh, that's a hauling post. We got another 2K in Science. Let's get that builder's hut. 3 and then 4. And then Jimmy mentioned earlier that we are actually going to need some beehives. Right there. Beehives there. So it's going to be right somewhere around there. Right there. Hurry, someone get it. Please. Please. There's so many beavers. Yeah, I can't do anything about the injured beaver. We got the medical tents. They just have to walk over to the medical tent and heal themselves. It's free healthcare, so they it's not fast, but it works. It's kind of like when they're thirsty. It's like, well, you guys can go stop and get water anytime you want. Priority? I mean, I probably could priority it. There we go. All right. Let's start hooking these things up to power. To the grid system. And then... nice little path. There we go. Although, it probably could stay the same all the way across. Oh well. We're not here to be efficient. Alright. There we go, there's the collection of bad water. Yeah. We're here for the betterment of beavers' lives. Yep. Should probably build more of those medical tents if I'm there for that. Who's the injured beaver? Who is it? Is it you? No. Oh. He's dead. Look, see, he's doing perfectly fine. He's snoozing next to the contemplation spot. There you guys go. You guys can have 2 contemplation spots. Contemplate your lives away. What do you mean, my tone? This is as good as my tone's gonna get. Contemplated there was an issue with the National Health Service. Well, there's only one injured guy. Oh. Well. Oh. Well, the injuries are really going up. We're fine. We're fine. We got 5 beds and 84 beavers. Plenty of healthcare. No, see, it's fine. Our healthcare system has not been overwhelmed yet. Everything's fine. Let's up that priority for that. Get the bees. Oh, geez. Bees require paper, too. Alright. 1,700 demand. Bad water pumps are dangerous? Why are they so dangerous? Do they explode? Do the bad water pumps explode? Do they spontaneously combust into fire? Because now a part of me kind of wants to watch them spontaneously combust. I don't know. don't get visitors at my home, so... The last time I had an unannounced visitor was Halloween, and it freaked me out, because I forgot it was Halloween. I thought I was being robbed. Beaver injuries. Ah, okay. That's fine. That would... Well, that wouldn't explain why this guy appears. Why they're all injured. I don't know why these people up here are getting injured. Down there would make sense, but up here doesn't, because they are not doing anything. Unless the smeltery also injures beavers. Because then we'll have to really upgrade our well-being here.